Namaste and welcome to the Daily Sattvic podcast. I'm your host Vishal Kataria, and on this podcast, I share one insightful quote from an Indic sage or scripture, followed by a short, thoughtful, practical commentary on how we can apply their timeless wisdom to our daily lives and become better versions of ourselves. In today's episode, I'd like to discuss Swami Vivekananda's quote, which reads, open quote, "The goal of mankind is knowledge. Pleasure is not the goal of man, but knowledge. Pleasure and happiness come to an end. And the cause of all miseries we have in the world is that men foolishly think pleasure is the ideal to strive for." End of quote. What does this really mean? Well, here's what I think. When we experience pleasure, this life feels like heaven. And when we experience its polar opposite, which is pain, the same life feels like hell. The thing about pleasure is that it's like seawater for the thirsty. No matter how much we have, we're never going to be satisfied. No matter how much we crave it from people, objects, or experiences, we're never going to have enough. And we're going to keep doing anything we can to avoid pain. Work seems like one of those things that causes pain. But it's not work, honestly. It's meaningless work that causes pain. Work that we do mindlessly, work that we hate to do, or work that we do for which we sell our souls in return for something else, like money, recognition, fame, which, if not achieved, is going to make us feel miserable. That's why we see so many trends like lying flat or quiet quitting. That's why Narayan Murthy copped flack when he said that the youth should work 70 hours a week. But what Narayan Murthy ji was really talking about was meaningful work, which causes discomfort. And discomfort is not the same as pain. Discomfort will push you outside your comfort zone, yes, but it's also going to feel incredibly fulfilling. Do you know how you feel when you work out and your muscles grow? That's exactly what discomfort does to your abilities. Every experience, every victory, every setback, every learning contributes to knowledge that lights the lamp that dispels the darkness of ignorance from your life. So, enough seeking pleasure from people and objects. From now on, decide to add love to your work. Because people may or may not reciprocate your love, and objects definitely don't know how to reciprocate your love. But work, when loved, will give you the greatest gift of all, and that is knowledge that brings true happiness. What do you think this quote means to you? And where do you feel like it's going to be relevant or applicable in your life? Drop a comment. I would love to hear from you. And see you around next time. Namaste.